Jude, Marie, and Paula were a part of the group for just a little over a year. This was, I believe, one or two investigations that they had done with the group, and it's something that always happens with any people in the group. Some people just stay with the group for a while, and some stay longer, some stay shorter, for whatever the reason may be. I always enjoyed working with all of them. I enjoy working with all the people in the group that come through the group. And we've had literally hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of people have come through the group since it was started back in the late 1970s. So working with people like Jude, is always a pleasure, because it's always people that, are very into the field, very into the technology, very into, the aspects of ghost hunting. And it was still to this day is a very interesting, fascinating photograph that she took. It's one of those things I believe that you had to be there at the right place at the right time. You could have been there, dozens and maybe hundreds of times, taking that same photograph of that same tombstone from that same angle, and got absolutely nothing. It just happened to be we were there, and maybe it was an attraction. Maybe somebody in the group attracted that spirit. And Jude often told me, afterwards, that she thought she was very sensitive, that she actually did attract spirits, and she had had some experiences in the cemetery that afternoon too, as well, different impressions that they later wrote up as part of the report for that afternoon. So it wasn't that it was simply a random picture. It was actually something that people had experienced something there, whether it was a feeling, a piece of equipment going off, or just a sensation that something was there. And I think that's the way she described it. She felt that something was there that afternoon. And I'm glad she took the picture.